We are about set for some football, and it's Joey Sly to kick things off. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. Trent McDuffie right there with the tight defensive coverage.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
Oh, that's one where he just needs to unload it, but he did not. It'll go down as a sack and a big loss of yards.
I understand what he's trying to do, Mike. He's thinking, can I extend this play? Can I get out of the pocket and buy some time for my receivers? But on these early downs, that's a ball that just needs to be thrown away.
This opening drive not going as scripted. It is 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And that changes things. Out of bounds inside the 40. A big play for the Cowboys. It's a gain of 43 yards. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll find land. That's complete. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Open man, right side. He's got it. It is a pickup of 18. And by a yard, they get the 3rd down conversion. They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Now he takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
A lengthy opening drive. Now comes to this. It is third down. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he will take it in himself. Touchdown, Cowboys. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. The extra point is good. And the Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. And they'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Daniels starts with a pass. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Play action. Here's Daniels. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and you know they missed on that long attempt. At least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way. Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. The air again is Daniel. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Well, Mike, the other day we heard how the offensive coordinator wanted to start fast offensively, but here so far, it's been the pass rush and the defense who's gotten out to the quick start.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Short. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Cowboys have it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
On the set. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down. They'll look to throw. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Dallas. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. The PAT, up and good. The Cowboys will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Damone Clark there to get him down. On second down, they run the counter. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down. In motion, it's Jackson. Third and short, and it's Daniels. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. That one into the hands of Turner. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
On first and 10, here's Daniels. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the first quarter of play. They'll try again here, second and 10. Try the right side this time. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
It is third and 10. From the shotgun on third down. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. The Commanders set to kick this one away. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This one complete right side. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Got it. Ready? Let's go now.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Ready?
He'll look to throw.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
3rd and long.
Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Here we go. Set. Buffalo 18. Go.
Back to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. The extra point, up and good. And the Cowboys will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll break. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game. And now, Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours. And right now, it is pouring on this team. They just can't get out of their own way. They lose a fumble here on the kickoff just to make matters worse. This has just been a complete disaster all around for this unit.
Here's a design run. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Can the defense do it again from the 1? 3rd down now and goal. They'll go with the sneak. Trying to find an opening, but too good in the middle from the defense. They stop this up, and now it is 4th down.
No gain on a quarterback sneak? That's pretty surprising, Mike, anytime we see that happen. There just aren't many plays in the NFL that we consider to be automatic. The quarterback sneak is normally pretty close.
Now, this looks like a design run, and he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
On first down, Daniels gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. They send him right out of the slot. Daniels to throw. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
They'll look to throw here on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
He'll drop to throw. A tick under 2 minutes until halftime. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
Here we go, set. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 14-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight. Go, go.
They'll look to throw again. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The extra point is up and through. The Cowboys stretch things out even further. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Ready, ready. Warrior 17. Come on.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. The pass is caught by Turner. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
3rd and a yard. It's Daniels. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
Quick throw, taken in.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Throwing again, Daniels. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A gain there of 11. Good for a Commander's first down. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. This one from 52 yards away. Sly's kick is good. And the Commanders are on the board just before halftime.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
They play it short, take it at the 15-yard line. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. First and 10.
Roll, roll, roll. Let's go. Go.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop it behind the line again.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Hey, check that street. Check that.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Washington.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
He'll turn and hand this one off. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Throwing on second down. Daniel. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here comes 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.